Hi, it's Kaylin Fernandez today with STFU and Learn. I am coming back to you with a little bit more plans rather than being scatterbrained. I'm going to read to you guys today. And set my timer. So I had wrote out a reference letter, and the reference letter went to a CEO of a very large dealer group. And fingers crossed that I get to meet with him Tuesday, so we'll put that out into the air. I had went ahead and taken that letter to rewrite it, reformat it, to make it where it can apply to other people and other CEOs of companies besides dealership groups, to make them understand what my vision is of STFU. I want you to understand my vision of STFU. It is not just video content. It is not just motivation and inspiration. It's about paying it forward and making a difference and actually truly changing the world and getting STFU worldwide. So I'm going to share with you these letters and read them out to you. My name is Kaylin Fernandez. I have attached in this email personal references for you to read. You will gain a clear vision of the person I am, just reading the words they used and the stories they shared. I am truly blessed to have met such amazing people throughout the years. My backstory. I started working at the age of 13 babysitting. When I was 16, I started working multiple jobs at one time, which didn't stop till my mid-20s. I bought my first house by 23 and sold it by 28. I am as independent as they come. I am thankful for each place I have worked in, even if I left because it was not good for me any longer. I have been in many different types of businesses, in different professions and positions, and each one of them, I always applied myself 100%. It did not matter to me where I was on the totem pole or what my title was. I will always find a way to do it faster, smarter, better. I continue to learn from my mistakes and the mistakes of others to not repeat them. If I have a problem, I find a solution, even if it means asking for help. I'd rather save myself time, energy, and the headache if someone else has the answer. That goes with my favorite saying, teamwork makes the dream work. I continue to make changes to be better and do better in anything in my life, home, or work. I gain knowledge by listening to others and learning from them. My experience. My last 11 years, I spent 60 plus hours a week in a male-dominated profession, most of the time being the only female manager. I started at the bottom, worked my way up by proving myself and showing results. I have the passion and drive to stay motivated to continue my growth. 90% of my knowledge comes from 11 years working in sales. I have life experience not from reading books or a college degree. The car business gave me the financial stability and taught me a lot about life. Spending 85% of my 11 years managing a BDC internet department gave me the responsibility of building a team of individuals, providing them my knowledge and tools to train them to be successful. I take pride in my ability to train and lead a team. I could train someone with zero experience and mold them to be the top performer. I have come in and taken the weakest performer and made them into the best performer. I have increased internet closing percentage to more than double, resulting in increased monthly sales and profit in 6 stores. I have been the contributing factor to breaking monthly sales records and raising CSI and CSE scores. I am 100% personally responsible for the sole training success of each and every one of my employees. And before I continue, the references behind this will prove all this to be true. I don't say anything that's not true. It is 100% facts. It is without a doubt not one lick bit of bullshit. So that is another reason that drives me to do this, because I'm not book smart, college smart. I'm not the prettiest, but I am here to tell you that what I have to share with the world is only going to make the world a better place. It's going to provide a better life for you, a better life for others. It is going to pay it forward. When I say that there's zero limits and endless purpose for STFU, I genuinely mean it. So just stay following along and stay listening to me. Take a shit and listen. I don't care. I I am 100% personally responsible for the sole training and success of each and every one of my employees. Through the years, I have been the one and only manager to provide a BDC internet the proper training to get results because I cared about their success. I wanted to invest my time in making them better. I care about everyone from the top down. The company I work for, my boss, my employees, and the customers. I make sure everyone is looked out for and everyone is taken care of. I give my team the right tools by creating training books to learn the right way the first time. Teach them the CRM. How to do their job. I have earned the respect of my employees time and time again in 6 dealerships, 2 Honda, 3 Hyundai, and a dealer group of Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Nissan, and Mitsubishi. By proving myself as leader and why I'm in a manager position. I am honest, trustworthy, and a natural leader, which is why I'm confident in writing you to ask you for your time. All I need is 15 minutes and I will prove my worth as a strong asset. When are you available this week or next week to set a convenient time to meet? Would love your feedback. I kind of was like taking notes myself on things that I need to change, reading it out loud. But basically getting insight of the person that I am and what I represent and the purpose behind STFU and what my message truly is. So I kind of figured to have more structure and be not all over the place, then why not start with me, like the story behind me. I get that most people don't care about others' lives. I get that most people are more worried about themselves. But at the same time, if you care about yourself, you will watch the videos. If you care about others, you will watch the videos. And even if you don't care, you may watch just to be a troll and hate and be mean and hurtful. And at the end of the day, you need to watch these too. So there is no limits to STFU. There is no limits to the audience. There is no limit to the fans, the followers, the subscriptions. There's no limit. There shouldn't be a limit. And honestly, the whole point of this is to have it everywhere. And not everywhere so I can be rich and famous and a celebrity and not give an F about anybody and just buy millions of billions of trillions of dollar homes and vacation homes for myself. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Agree to disagree. But you don't need that big of a house. You don't need all of these certain things. And it's just like there's so much good you can put out. And I learned a lot because with all these motivational podcasts, videos that I've personally been watching to help me grow and help me push me to be better and keep me going because there's so much negativity and bad in this world that it honestly makes it really hard to want to keep going. And I was listening to Oprah Winfrey and she was like, I don't know, a part of this motivational podcast and I think it was hers, whatever. But listening to her, she made a point. She's like, I used to just help everyone. Someone would ask me, I would just help them. And I continue to do that because I had the money and they knew I had the money. So they asked, I did. But then she was like, there was some stuff like, yeah, I might have, care about children. So I have my own fund. I forgot what she said, like her own thing that she donates to. So like, she can say no to somebody. Like she can say no. And she was afraid of the backlash of saying no because people knew of her worth. And not worth as a person, but worth as financial. And how she can be a benefit to them. So listening to that, I don't expect the whole world to just like, oh, let's hand over money to people. No, I don't. What I do hope is that people want to help other people. And that means like sharing your life story or sharing something that helped you become the person and the success that you are to help somebody else. Don't talk and strut around like I'm the shit and like not give someone else the same tools that you were given. And even if you weren't given the tools, tell them your struggles, tell them your mistakes, tell them so they can learn. I'm going to continue reading because I'll go on a full-blown tangent. Let's see. And I got 15 seconds left. Did that time work correctly? Which means I have a 30-second. So, in all retrospect, I have 30 seconds left because I set it for 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Which you guys don't get why I keep saying that, but content creator Mike told me 10 minutes. Keep your videos to 10 minutes. So I'm going to set my 30 seconds and close with this. I want STFU to be real. I want STFU to be truthful and honest, and not exactly what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. It is the ugly of the world, the good of the world, the good that I want to do for this world, how I want to pay it forward, how I want to give back. And it does take people. Like I'm one person. I don't have someone handing me money. I don't have somebody that's like, here, I invest in you, go make something of yourself. So that means that I do have to rely on myself, putting myself out there, getting CEOs these letters so they can see what I have to offer, get them involved to STFU to make it bigger, faster, so I can help quicker. So I'm hoping to get myself to a point where I can get in front of the right person, can make the right investment into STFU to blow it up and get it out there, because the world needs STFU, because we need to change the world. I know this sounds crazy, but no dream is too big. Chase your dreams. STFU, be a beast, beast mode on, be successful. Thank you.